Well, good morning, everyone. It's your girl, Lady J, and I'm your host for today. And I want to do a quick emergency kit prep that we all should put in place, whether we need it or not. I pray we never need it, but it's better to have and not need. And so you want these things tucked away, zipped away in a roll, something you can grab and roll and run if necessary, or even if there's just a blackout and the power is out for a long length of time, you have some lighting, you have some repair tools, you have some things that will help you survive and keep warm. Now, most of us, we need electricity, even with our HVAC or our furnaces to run properly. So I have something I'm going to show you that you can buy as well to keep, at least it says 90% of heat in your body. So that's great. So in case of an emergency, and of course I'm doing this because of Jamaica, our prayers have gone out. I thank God there has not been a lot of casualties that could have taken place. And I'm so thankful and grateful to God for having mercy upon the islands. And God bless America. Lord, you know we need you to bless us right now. Everything that we're dealing with here. And so I want to share this because I care. I have some gloves. These are the type of gloves you want to buy or have in your emergency kit in case you need to repair something. Not these flimsy gloves. These are garden gloves. Yeah, you can use them for certain things, but these will keep you from getting splinters, possibly nails. This is like a really thick leather suede type of, glove that you can get there and deal with things and not get punctured or injured and cause splinters, things that will delay you from rebuilding your life back or building something outside to sustain you until the power has been restored. You also want fire. You want to be able to create fire to cook something outdoors. This is a fire starter here. Now, these tools I bought like 5 years ago because I had training as a magnesium bar with a striker. And this is what I have. I have the lighter here thing, the clicker. I have some scissors. And I have a knife, a Swiss knife. Any type of utility knife is great to have for cutting things. You just don't know what tools you'll need. And something is better than nothing. These ties are great. And they come in various sizes that I recommend that you buy and put in your emergency kit as well, because that can hold together a tarp. A tarp is that big, thick plastic piece of material that you can hang and keep wind out, water out, block a window. I don't have one handy because I threw mine out when I relocated and I have not replaced it yet, but that's something I better get on and do. So a tarp will do a lot, cover windows, as I mentioned, and rain and leakage and things like that. So get a tarp. It's that big, thick plastic. You can probably find it over in the camping area. And you want rope because tarps usually have like a shower curtain. At worst case, use a shower curtain. Use what you got. Look around and make it do what it do. But this rope will also help tie things down and hold things in place. It's a thick, sturdy rope. You definitely want to have some rope in your emergency kit. You also want to have filters, water filters. If things stop operating, our plumbing, and we can't get clean water, these filters will clean your water. It will purify it. They're called purified filters, and they're water filters. And this is a straw that I have, this particular one. And it's on Amazon. I think I paid like $17 for that. I had this kit for over 5 years. It's old, but it's a water filter as well that you can just put over drinking water. I mean, if we have to resort to drinking water outside in a pond or in your backyard and it's dirty, you don't want parasites, you don't want bacteria and disease. You want to have a filter that you can use. Also, there there are tablets. I have some tablets, and I don't have them out. But you drop them in water, dirty water as well. They're filtered tablets that'll cleanse the water. I'll try and find them in a moment. But in the meantime, definitely want duct tape. That'll hold. You want the real good Gorilla duct tape, or that the silver one, the thick good one, not the cheap one. You know, don't go to a good store. Don't go to like a cheap store. Get some really good duct tape. And then I just bought some packing tape because I just wanted it there. You know, if you have a headache, you want your things like this for just a cold or something. Get some, check your labels, check your dates. Make sure they haven't expired. I have a filter to filter out. You never know what you might have to filter out outdoors if emergency hit. Vicks Vapor Rub, if one of the children or yourself feel like you're getting the sniffles, you're going to catch a cold, you have some Vicks Vapor Rub. A lot of the essential oils are natural. Believe it or not, they can ward off colds. If you can get yourself sniffing some of this in time, just a few drops go a long way. You don't want to overdo it. It can be toxic. So, a few drops, you inhale in, you rub it on your skin or your neck. It can go a long way. Now, lighting is essential. This light is a Brookstone light. It needs no battery. All I do is twist the end of this, which I did. Let me see if it's still loaded. And you just twist and twist and twist, and it lights up. Let me show you so you'll know what I mean. I've had this light, look at that, and it's a bright light. I've had this light for over 15 years, I believe it's been now. I never have to buy a battery. Look at that. And it'll be good for nighting. And it's just it's great for emergency kit. This is a light that goes over your forehead, on your head, around your head, on your forehead. If you're out and it's pitch black and you can't see, this is great. I only paid 99 cents for this in Walmart. Over 5 years ago, I'm sure they're double or triple now. They're probably $5 a piece now. They were 99 cents once upon a time. I grabbed about a half a dozen of them. You just push the button. Now, when you buy these, it's going to have a tab on it. If you pull that tab, then you can, you'll be able to use it. If you don't pull the tab, you're going to think it doesn't work. That's just preserving, to me, the lighting. So the longer you leave that tab in, the longer you'll have this. But I wanted to show you how it worked. So I took the tab out, I pulled the tab, you push the button, and you got some lighting around your forehead, and your hands are free. These are essential. They're thermal blankets. They're very small. They're called Mylar, MYLAR blankets, and they're emergency blankets, and they're supposed to, according to the instructions, keep 90% of the heat. Here it is here, a body heat. It retains up to 90%. So these will be perfect for winter time. If a storm came, a blackout came in the winter and your house was cold, you got the Mylar blankets, but be careful with children. You want to make sure they're not smothered, or even yourselves, but you can line like a sleeping bag, or even line your bedding, I would imagine, and just stay warm, especially if we're in the midwinter. If you need readers, keep a pair of readers. And these are just some essentials. And I wanted to share this because I care. You all keep praying for the islands. Pray for America. God bless America. Lord knows we need each other. Stay focused. Help each other. I share because I care. It's me, your girl, Lady J. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, because we all need to know this. Because if you get caught off guard, you're going to panic, you're going to be stressful, and you might resort to taking something from other people that you should not be doing. And so prep yourself now. Just have this in a kit, maybe in a suitcase, and when you need to roll out, you ready. You have your tools. If there's a hurricane or a tornado that separates you from this kit, it'll surface eventually somewhere, and someone will be able to use these items. So it's not just about my four no more, but it's about that God help us all. And I hope we never have to use it during an emergency, but it's better to have and not need. So now I want to take you over and show you. I want to show you some things that has happened, and it's devastating over in Jamaica and over in the islands. And I want to ask the question, what would you do if your precious dogs, cats, any animals pets that you love didn't make it? I want to show you a video clipping of this dear woman and what this malicious, I call her Melissa, storm has done to some of her livestock. Just a moment. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is some of the damages, the post damage of Jamaica.
To have a home here, to have what they had before, and then it's just taken away like that. They definitely need help. Do you have drinking water or anything like that?
No, no drinking water.
Okay.
I want jug with the drinking water on top and the breeze gone with it.
And so all the food, everything.
I don't know food done. So as long as time I come and buy food, and it says time I come, look money done.
Yeah.
No. Right now we not hear nothing. Not all we not have.
Some Jamaicans talk very fast, but look, that's one of her livestock. I saw that and it's heartbreaking. I have pets. I love my dogs, my family and I. Another livestock didn't make it. Something could have hit it. I think they said they drowned.
Yeah, I see one more over there, so.
Three. I see
I see
three.
one more there, so.
One over here. They're just...
The faster it gets open, the more help gets in quickly. And at least water, at the very least, right?
Now they're waiting for people to bring water and make some deliveries. Hopefully they'll come quickly. I do see puddles of water, and with a filter, if worst case, you can filter out some clean water for yourselves. Emergency kit prep that we all should put in place, whether we need it or not. I pray we never need it, but it's better to have and not need.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. Oh.